ends. A child's laughter fades. Our cities crumble, lost in the dust, in the shadow of war's crusade. No uniforms to wear, no battle to be fought, yet lives are shattered in a war they never sought. In the heart of chaos, where soldiers march with might, a mother's silent prayer drifts into the night. The innocent are swept aside, with no voice to speak. Their future stolen, left broken and weak. No weapon in their hands, yet they fall like the rain. The cost of war is more than just pain. No weapon in their hands, yet they fall like the rain. The cost of war is more than just pain. Their stories are buried, too fragile to bear, but still they suffer in the midst of despair. Collateral damage, a price no one should pay. Unwritten fate, lost in the fray. Unseen, unheard, yet they carry the load of a world torn apart by the weight of the road. The innocents are lost, the world moves along. The silence of the fallen, a haunting song. Children dream of a world that no longer exists, where laughter and light no longer persist. Their toys are broken, their hopes now dust, in the ashes of homes, in the ruins of trust. Mothers weep for what once was their joy, a life now consumed, nothing left to destroy. Their heads in a deep, silent pain for the dreams of their children they'll never regain. Brothers and sisters, once full of cheer, now scattered like fragments, lost to fear. Yet the war keeps moving, its engines hum, as the innocent pay for what's been done. Collateral damage, a price no one should pay. Unwritten fate, lost in the fray. Unseen, unheard, yet they carry the load of a world torn apart by the weight of a road. The innocents are lost, the war moves along. The silence of the fallen, a haunting song. And as the bombs fall, the earth cracks wide. It's the children who suffer, nowhere to hide. The cries of the lost echo through the streets, where the sound of war and silence meet. Their lives are numbers, their deaths remain untold, but their spirits linger, their stories unfold. No medals are earned, no glory to gain, yet their sacrifice echoes through the pain. They are the forgotten, the silent toll, in a world that's fractured, in a heart that's cold. War is a shadow that lingers too long, but the innocent will always belong. Collateral damage, a price no one should pay. Unwritten fate, lost in the fray. Unseen, unheard, yet they carry the load of a world torn apart by the weight of a road. The innocence lost, the world moves along. The silence of the fallen, a haunting song. it's never enough. Forgetting the cost, ignoring the rough. The world will move on as it always does, but will it remember the cost of what was? The shattered lives, the homes now dust, the blood that's spilled in the name of trust. Collateral damage, who will recall the lives once lived before the fall? Collateral damage, a price no one should pay. Unwritten fate, lost in the fray. Unseen, unheard, yet they carry the load of a world torn apart by the weight of a road. Innocence lost, the world moves along. The silence of the fallen, a haunting song. Of what used to be, the lost dreams and faces we never get to see, the roads they once walked, and in their eyes only grief is born. Yet still, the war rages, it's never enough. Forgetting the cost, ignoring the rough. The world will move on as it always does, but will it remember the cost of what was? The shattered lives, the homes now dust, the blood that's spilled in the name of trust. Collateral damage, who will recall the lives once lived before the fall? Collateral damage, a price no one should pay. Unwritten fate, lost in the fray. Unseen, unheard, yet they carry the load of a world torn apart by the weight of a road. Innocence lost, the world moves along. The silence of the fallen, a haunting song. And when the smoke clears, to remember their names, the price of war and its endless flames. In the quiet aftermath, they'll still remain the collateral damage, lost in